Story short number 30. Let me tell you about the worst night of my life. I know what you're thinking. You're exaggerating. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. You'd be very, very wrong. When my new boss invited my girlfriend and I over for dinner, I knew it was an amazing opportunity. I could impress her with my knowledge of our clients' accounts, as well as with my charming personality. I had no way of knowing what was about to happen. If I did, I'd have pretended I had the flu and skipped the whole evening. If only. When Josie, my boss, opened the door with a glass of wine and a huge smile, I knew the night was going to be amazing. She was in a great mood. This is my ticket to a promotion, I thought. Come in, she said warmly. This has to be your girlfriend. Lily, Brian has told us so much about you. Nice to meet you, Lily said, shaking Josie's hand. I've heard nice things about you, too. Josie snorted. I doubt that, she said, laughing, but it's very sweet of you to say. Would you mind giving me a hand in the kitchen? I'm trying to get the salad and the gravy ready at the same time, and I'm running out of hands. I'd be happy to, I said. I'm pretty good with a kitchen knife. He is, Lily said. Brian is a great cook. Go ahead and help yourselves to something to drink, Josie said, gesturing over to the bar. I've got to run upstairs to take a quick phone call from my sister. Our mom passed away a couple of months ago, and she has some questions about the estate. I'm so sorry for your loss, I said. I had no idea. How could you know, Josie said. It happened before you were hired. In fact, do you see that urn on the mantel? That's my mom. I wanted to keep her close. I think that's nice, Lily said. It'll only take a minute. Make yourselves at home, Josie said, jogging up the steps. Once she was out of sight, Lily and I went immediately over to stare at the urn. You know when I said it was nice that she kept her mom's ashes? Lily whispered. I lied. It's not nice. It's weird. No, it's not, I whispered. Lots of people keep their loved ones' ashes. They don't tell dinner guests about it, Lily whispered. It came up in conversation, I whispered. It wasn't like she set the urn on the table while we ate and made it a plate. Don't make it weird. It is weird, Lily whispered. I put my hand up to tell Lily to stop. I miscalculated. My hand hit the urn. Time slowed down like a car accident in a movie. The urn tumbled. I reached out to try to catch it, but I only made things worse. The metal urn bounced off my hand and hit the tile floor with a deafening ping. The lid flew one direction, and the remains of Josie's mom flew another. The ashes billowed up around us like a hellish dust storm. Lily gasped. I shushed her. I tried to scoop the ashes back into the urn, but I only managed to create more clouds of dust. I was sweating, and the ashes stuck to me like an unholy batter. It's in my mouth! It's in my mouth! Lily screamed, running to the bar and grabbing the first bottle she could find. She gargled and spit into the ice bucket. And that's when Josie came back downstairs. I've never actually seen someone so shocked they were speechless before. I thought that was something people made up. It's not made up. It's real, and it's awful. When Josie could finally speak again, she only said 2 words. Get out.